Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, August 16th, 2012. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, today's a wonderful day. The pressure is being relieved. Yes, Mars is now pushed through Saturn. It is starting to break apart, so that intense energy of wanting to get through any barriers in our life. This also is a good thing for us wanting to focus in a very driven way, and we have been focusing on how we want to connect to the partnerships in our life. Also, the T-square pressure is relieving. Venus now is moving off of that 7-degree mark into that 8-degree mark. It is moving away from Pluto, moving away from Uranus. And thank you for that. But we now have stepped into the new. So it is a new home of what you find in a partnership, a new safety net for you of what kind of partnerships you want, a new safety net of your value as well. And now we must focus on the heart. We do have a new moon tomorrow in Leo. Thank you for that, by the way. I'm a Leo, so I love a new moon in Leo, but this is where our heart comes into play. And of course, the universe would give us this new moon after two very important transits. And that is because it is time to drive for the decisions of how we want to connect to the certain partners in our life. We also need to come into a new home, a new place of safety with our partnerships. Remember, it has been all about breaking free into your new unique self, and really as well letting go of that structure in your life, having that intense look at also your goals too. Remember, Capricorn is all about goals, and Pluto is where all our power is. It is where we are changing the rules. So we are living by a new rule book and a new house for relationships and our value in our life. We are also now letting go of any fears of breaking free into what we want in a partnership, our unique self. And we are now stepping into a new place. It is time to let go of the past. Anything that has happened in your relationships, if there were arguments over the last couple weeks, if there has been a lot of tension, it is time to heal from that. It is time to emotionally connect with our heart and find out why we are inspired and look bright in our lives. It is time for you to look in the mirror today and find out why you love yourself so much. It is time to fall in love with every part of your life. And today, the sun making a sextile to Mars, it is time to act. It's time to act in our heart. This is a wonderful couple days here with the new moon that will be sextiling Mars and Saturn. It is time to get the plan together. It is time for us to go for our heart, to come into our unique self, to live in inspiration, to live deep in our hearts. And today, we emotionally tap into this place. The moon crossed over Mercury last night, so we emotionally tapped into our mind. Our mind has gone through a retrograde, right? And it is all about time that our attitudes come into this part of inspiration, love. It is time to have an attitude about love. Also, the moon today will make a sextile to Jupiter in Gemini. And guess what? All the big doors open when we have the right attitude, when we look at the truth in our life. And whatever happened for the last couple days, whatever has happened in relationships from whatever's happening with you, you have to look deep into the truth. The truth is that our heart is what matters most. And whatever you decided, I'm not going to preach here and tell you what you should have done. I can tell you the best advice, though, that is, I hope you're in your unique self. I hope you're not tied down and doing something that you don't truly want to do, and that you're following your truth, and that you're living deep within your heart. So if you're there, I'm happy for you, and that's what this is all about. This is all about your heart. This is all about your own heart. This is about what you truly are inspired by, what you truly love. And this is where our heart chakra is. This is where the sun is. This is where we shine the brightest. And the universe is giving us all doors open now from here in this next couple days and into this weekend. It is a new moon coming up. It is the sun sextiling this very big steamy part of where fire and ice met, Mars and Saturn, of really driving for the plan, of really driving through any barriers, of really getting our balance and harmony back in our lives and connecting to the right people, just as long as it comes deep from within what our heart truly wants. Go to my website and check out, I got my 30-minute readings. The sale on my 30-minute readings are ending on Sunday, so let's get this going, guys. Also, I got my Astro Coaching on sale. Hit me up, david-palmer.com, click up at the store. I'll see you on the new moon. It's tomorrow morning at about 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'll see you tomorrow.